Good morning everyone and welcome to the February half-term vlog. My name is Becky from the Blighty podcast and I thought I would film my week with you as I have my week off work this week. It is raining today, so I am not babbling on the bench in the garden. I did start off out there. It didn't end well, so now I'm in here just having my coffee and planning my day. So what's in store today? Well, I am going over to see my lovely dad, who lives about half hour away from me. He requires some bread from the bakers and he's part of our bubble, so I'm going to go and pop and see him. And he has something very exciting that is yarn related, so I will share that with you as well. It is Wednesday the 17th February, which means it's my baby brother's 40th birthday today, so happy birthday to him. Later on today I am meeting up virtually with some lovely knitty friends. Otherwise I'm not quite sure what's going to happen today, but I will take you along with me anyway, and let's get on with it. Okay, here's Dad. Wave to the fans, Dad. And Dad is wearing his very new cartography hat by Tin Can Knits, which I think makes him look very suave. Do you like it, Dad?
Beautiful, thank you.
Right, I'm here with my dad and he has got something very exciting to share that's yarny, haven't you, Dad?
I have indeed.
So, would you like to show what you've been doing?
I purchased a drop spindle and I'm trying my hardest to learn how to spin, and this is my first effort so far.
I think he's done very, very well, and you've done something to the top, haven't you, Dad? To make it a bit easier. Dad has difficulty sometimes with his hands.
I have arthritis in my fingers and thumbs, so I found it very hard to spin the spindle. So what I did was I found a rubber stylus cap that fits on top nicely. So now I can twist it round a lot better.
Got a bit more grip, haven't you?
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm going to have a go at this. I've never tried a Turkish spindle or any sort of drop spindle, so I've got to up my game because Dad's done really well. I'm going to show you a bit closer how well he's got on. So I'm very proud, Dad. Might even get him knitting one day. Who knows? So yeah. So should we give it a whirl?
Yep.
All right then. Everyone, I am back now from my dad's. I am babbling on the bench because I've just tried to film inside and it is so dark. It's a bit miserable and raining, but it's kind of stopped for a minute, so I thought I would pop outside. Yeah, got back from Dad's. Lovely to catch up with him, have a nice cake and see his spinning on his Turkish spindle. I was so proud of him for making yarn, especially, he has a lot of problems with his hands. So so it's really good to keep his dexterity going as well. Which is brilliant, and had a go myself, not going to lie, a bit hard. So I'm going to make a cup of tea and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to get onto the wheel because I know how that works pretty much. So get a bit of spinning done and just relax for the rest of the day. It's my week off, so why not just sit down for a bit and enjoy, I don't know, a naff movie on Netflix or something like that. So yeah, let's get back inside. It's a bit cold. So this is my Bits and Bobs blanket, which is a Kay Jones pattern, and I cast it off about a week ago and then realised that I didn't have any 5mm DPNs to finish the border. It's got to lap blanket size. I've kind of had enough of it now. I enjoyed it while it lasted, but it's time just to get it off the needles and put it to good use. So I've got some knit prosings, 5mm here, so I'm gonna get this ready so that I can knit on this later tonight during a Zoom call, because I haven't got any really mindless knitting on the needle, so it'll be nice to have something that I can just relax and not really concentrate on and get another project finished. Morning everyone, it is Thursday the 18th of February and I've got a busy day ahead. I need to do some chores, I need to take some photographs of some yarn so that I can put it in my Etsy shop. I've got to do the Tesco's run and get some food later on. So yeah, busy day ahead, but I had a lovely evening last night chatting to some lovely knitty and spinny friends on Zoom, which was really good, and so spent a nice few hours talking to them about all the yarny goodness, which was lovely. So back to the chores today, and I'm hoping it's going to brighten up a bit because it's really dark today. I've tried to find like a bright spot in the house so that I can record this, but it's a bit rainy and a bit dark today, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you're having a really good day wherever you are, and I will catch up with you later. Some of you are really interested in the natural cleaners that I use, and I also make an all-purpose cleaner using vinegar, and this has been steeping in rosemary for about a month or so. So literally you collect rosemary or herbs, I collect them from my garden because I have an abundance of them, and I put them into a jar, pack them in, and then you cover it with the vinegar. Leave it for about a month and that will get rid of all the smell of the vinegar completely. And then all I do is I pour it into an old cleaning bottle, spray bottle, and then I'll use it on my surfaces, on my windows, my mirrors, my floors, everything, because vinegar is a natural cleaner. I also buy it in bulk, so I buy quite a big pack of it here. This is 5 litres, and this will last me like months and months, and it's like really, really cheap. So I spend pence on my detergents in a month, yeah, it's value for money. It takes a little bit of time, but also if you have eczema or asthma or anything like that, it's really kind to the skin. There's no chemicals flying around, which is something that is important to me. So I am going to get my vinegar sorted in the bottle and then get on with some chores. I also make my own cleaning cloths out of some scraps of fabric that I have left over. So yeah, it's a good way of recycling. not going to lie, a bit tired after all those chores this morning, but I got a lot done. So I cleaned the kitchen, cleaned the bathroom, got some washing in, did some other kind of little jobs around the place, and feel like I deserve a cup of tea because I do want to photograph some yarn for the shop this afternoon. So I've got the one that I dyed up the other day with you. I've got some more forget-me-not going in as well, and also a purple one that I haven't quite got a name for yet. So yeah, want to photograph them later on this afternoon so that I can get them in the shop and listed. But yeah, I feel like I deserve a bit of a sit down because I also know that I've got the Tesco's run to do later. So yeah, it's going to be busy. So I'm going to have a cup of tea and I'm going to sew in the ends of my Hopes and Tears cowl. This is a colourwork version of my pattern that is being published in a few weeks. I do sew in the ends of Plutulopi before I block because it's unspun, so it does pull apart really easily and I don't want that to happen. So I like to sew the ends in before, but I've got the hand spun that I need to sew into that. I also want to finish Sally's socks. My friend Sally wanted a pair of stripy socks, so here they are. This is Fab Funky Fibres in Rainy Day Rainbows, I want to say. Not sure. And Vicky Brown yarns for the heels and toes. And I have just got to Kitchener the toe and then put in an afterthought heel. So I'd really like to get that done as well today because I want to get that sent up to her. I'm hoping that I'm going to film a podcast as well in the next couple of days, so that will be coming up very, very soon. But I just wanted to kind of say thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed. It's really lovely to have you with me and spend my half-term holiday with me. I know it's difficult at the moment, we can't really get out and do a lot, but I thought it's fun for you to see kind of what I'm getting up to during lockdown. So yeah, so thanks for that. I probably won't be coming back on here to talk to you, but there will be a little bit of footage of the day because there is a bit of the day still to come. But yeah, I don't think I'll be coming back on necessarily to say goodbye. So yeah, just wanted to say a big thank you and I will see you in my next podcast. See you soon.